presentation of AIT.
Here come the Dust Tunes!
You're watching Letter TV. Today's featured letter pair is CR.
Hello and welcome to Letter News. I'm Commentator.
And I'm May Point. Today's featured letter pair is CR. Back to comma for our first CR story.
Well, May, there just isn't much happening today.
Why don't we go to a commercial?
Great idea!
Hello, I'm Mark Question. If you crave crisp crabs and crawfish, come to my new restaurant, Crazy Critters Crab House. It's super cool!
These are the letters C and R. When these letters are together, they make the cr sound. We use the cr sound to say things like crack and crush. Other letters can be used with R to make a different sound, like TR to make the tr sound, or BR to make a br sound. By changing the letters, we can change the sound and the meaning of the word. Crack, crush, track, brush.
I hope we can leave early. I'd like to try out Crazy Critters. Oh, we're back! And leaping linguini, it looks like we've got our first CR story.
Let's go to Peri Od, who is at Crazy Critters Crab House.
Bonjour. I'm here at Crazy Critters Crab House, where there's an angry crowd of crows and cranes. Miss Crane, why is everyone so cranky?
We were craving crabs and crawfish and came to Crazy Critters like the commercial said. When we got here, there wasn't a crumb of crab or crawfish to be found. Just croissants. This is cruel. I could cry.
There you have it. The crows and cranes are cross because there are no crabs or crawfish at Crazy Critters Crab House. Back to you, May.
More on the cross crowd at Crazy Critters Crab House after this letter music break.
At the Crispy Critters Crab House, at the Crispy Critters Crab House, we'll be eating crawfish. At the Crispy Critters Crab House, we'll be eating crispy crabs. At the Crispy Critters Crab House, so come on down to the Crispy Critters Crab House.
And now, back to Peri Od.
Thanks, May. I'm here with the owner of Crazy Critters Crab House. Mark, this crowd wants to know, where are all the crabs and crawfish?
When I made the commercial, I had a crate of crabs and crawfish, but I sold them all to a crocodile. With the money from the crocodile, I was able to buy 2 crates of croissants.
So why didn't you change the commercial from crabs and crawfish to croissants?
I didn't have time to change it. And besides, I didn't say we had crabs and crawfish. I just said if you crave crabs and crawfish to come here. It wasn't a real promise. And restaurants run out of certain foods all the time. I didn't expect the crowd to be so crowdy about it.
Mark, when they saw the commercial and the sign, they expected to get crabs and crawfish. These croissants, well, they just aren't the same. Do you think Mark is a crook?
I just want to sell my croissants.
But we don't crave croissants. We crave crabs and crawfish. Misleading customers is creepy.
Hello, I'm Al the Crocodile, and I just opened a crab and crawfish restaurant on the other side of town, Croc's Crab House. Well, there you have it. If you want crabs and crawfish, go to Croc's Crab House, not Crazy Critters.
Thanks, Perry. I think I'll go over to Croc's Crab House and crunch on some crisp crabs. Until next time, I'm Commentator.
And I'm May Point. Have a good day.
Whoa!
Here come the Dust Tunes!
You're watching Letter TV. Today's featured letter pair is NG.
Bonjour, and welcome to Letter Sports. I'm Peri Od.
And I'm Coco Lynn.
Letter Sports is proud to bring you Racing Around Saturn's Ring.
This was a long way to go to see a race, but I enjoy traveling. So, Perry, what is today's letter pair?
Today's letter pair is NG. They make the sound.
So that's why we're racing around Saturn's rings.
That's right. Let's go to reporter Mark Question, who is with a slang-speaking hatchling.
Thanks, Perry. You're super cool. I'm here in the hangar, beside a hatchling with a broken wing, in a sling that speaks slang.
I'm not a hatchling. I'm a duckling.
So, hatchling, duckling, do you see yourself winning the race around the rings?
Hey, man, I plan to zing around those rings in my groovy ship, the Sting. Let me fire this baby up for you.
The other racers are laughing at the Sting. It's making clinging and clanging sounds. Do you think you should be racing in that thing?
You better believe it, brother.
Okay, we'll be back with the starting lineup after this. You're my brother?
These are the letters NG. Together, they make the ing sound. We use the ing sound to say words like wing and sang. If we use another letter after the letter N, it changes the sound and the meaning of the word. Wing, sang. Wink, sank.
Hello, race fans. Welcome back to Racing Around Saturn's Rings.
We're just in time for the starting lineup.
In lane 1, all the way from the Zing Zang Nebula, the Zung.
In lane 2, the ship that is faster than anything, Greased Lightning.
No, you're not seeing double. In lane 3 and 4, the Ying and the Yang.
And finally, in lane 5, the duckling with a broken wing in a sling will be flying the Sting.
The crowd is laughing. They don't think the Sting can win. Do you think he should give up? Let's take a letter music break.
In the jungle amongst the tangled trees, I found a running spring, a watering kind of a thing. It made me want to sing. I sang an exciting song, and the flamingos they sang along. Amongst the shading trees, a sparkling spring had sprung. I sang an exciting song, and the flamingos they sang along.
Racing around Saturn's Rings. Welcome back to Saturn's Rings Race Fans. The referee is waving the flag, so the racing will start. Start racing!
Ying and Yang take the quick lead.
But Greased Lightning is gaining quickly from behind, with the Zung zigzagging around the others.
Where's the Sting?
He is lagging behind. The daring Zung is zigzagging around the other ships. Oh no! The zigging and zagging of the Zung caused the Ying and the Yang to bang into Greased Lightning. The Sting is moving slowly past the other racers. But hold on, the Zung is back in the race.
This is going to be close.
The Zung wins! The Zung wins! This crowd is going wild.
Wait a minute. Oh, I know this story. I'm a little guy with a broken wing. Oh, my goodness. What happened to slow and steady wins the race? And you can do anything you think you can, huh? What happened to all that?
Well, the important thing is that you never gave up, and you did your best, right?
You're right. Winning isn't everything. Racing is cool, even if I'm not the numero uno.
Will you be racing around the rings of Saturn again?
You better believe it, brother.
Join us next time when we will be flinging a singing boomerang. Until then, I'm Peri Od.
And I'm Coco Lynn. Thanks for watching.
Here come the Dust Tunes!
You're watching Letter TV. Today's featured letter pair is NT. And now for a Letter TV event. What am I saying?
Unta, unte, unta, untal, ununu.
Mark question, what kind of a stunt is this?
Today's featured letter pair is NT, and I couldn't find a single word in my dictionary that started with NT.
Well, that's because...
Don't worry, Peri. All words start with NT on the planet Unt-Auken. We'll do the entire show in Unt-Auken.
Mark, words with NT are usually found in the middle or at the end of words, like sense and rent.
I'm still going to speak Unt-Auken.
I'd rather you be silent.
Untanana, untana, untana,
These are the letters N and T. We use the letters NT in words like runt and plant. Words that have the same vowel sound that end in NT rhyme. Watch, runt, punt, plant, slant.
Peri, you look bent out of shape.
Mark wants to do the show in Unt-Auken, so I thought I'd go camping to relax. I can rent a tent for 50 cents.
Why don't we do my play, The Little Plant Who Could?
May, I count on you to point us in the right direction. Letter TV presents The Little Plant Who Could.
Once upon a time, in the slanted forest...
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo.
Why are you crying, little seed?
I want to see the sky, but I can't. I'm smaller than an ant.
You can't see the sky because you're just a little seed. I'll help, but you'll have to be patient if you want to see the sky.
The big tree convinced his slanted forest friends to help plant the seed. The trees bent their branches so she could get sunlight and rain.
More of The Little Plant Who Could after this.
No cookies before dinner.
I wouldn't 'cause I shouldn't, but I can't anyway. No, I haven't and I mustn't. Didn't I tell you already? No, I don't and I won't 'cause I couldn't. There's no way. No, there isn't and there mustn't be more wouldn'ts, I would say. No, there can't and there won't be more wouldn'ts, we will say. No more wouldn'ts 'cause there shouldn't be more wouldn'ts anyway.
Back to The Little Plant Who Could.
Time went by, and the little seed turned into a little plant. But she still wasn't happy.
What's wrong, little plant?
I want to see the sky, but I'm still a runt.
Be patient, and someday you will see the sky.
I can't. I don't want to. It isn't fair.
Look around. All the residents in the slanted forest had to wait to grow up. You can't be a big plant overnight. Keep waiting.
Okay, I think I can.
Time passed by, and the little plant grew and grew and grew until finally she couldn't just see the sky, she could touch it. She couldn't wait to thank all her friends in the slanted forest. But then she heard something and bent down to see what it was.
Boo! Oh, boo!
Why are you crying, little seed?
I want to see the sky, but I can't 'cause you big trees are in the way.
And so the little seed that grew into a big tree helped the new little seed. And that's been happening in the slanted forest ever since. The end.
Bravo! Bravo! I mean, Unt-Avo! Unt-Avo!
What a nice story about a seed turning into a tree.
Yeah, but it was kinda sappy. Get it? A tree that's sappy?
Where can I rent that tent?
Here come the Dust Tunes!
You're watching Letter TV. Today's featured letter pair is SH.
Ahoy, mateys! I'm Pirate Comma on board the pirate ship Shush.
Shush! I thought I was being quiet.
First mate Coco and I are helping shifty Captain Peri, the swashbuckler, locate the golden treasure.
What about the pirate sheep?
Yes, I told them about pirate ship Shush.
No, I mean the pirates that are sheep. Please quit telling me to shush.
Oh, yes, the rest of the crew are sheep. On the Shush ship, we don't swab the deck, we shear the sheep. Captain Peri, are ye ready to go to shore and start looking for the golden treasure?
Please, call me Shifty. The map says this is the shore where we should start looking for the golden treasure.
The water here is shallow. The Shush can't make it to shore. We'll take the smaller showboat instead.
Great idea. Let's shove off.
What are those sheep saying?
The sheep say that sharks like the shallow water. And some are coming this way.
Why didn't you say so?
Because you two kept telling me to shush.
Leaping Linguini! Let's get out of here.
Well, shiver me timbers. Grab the shovel and your hiking shoes. It's time to leave the showboat and the Shush.
Why do we have to be so quiet?
Watch this while I try to explain to her about the Shush.
I'm being quiet. Sheesh.
These are the letters S and H. Together, they make the sh sound. We use the sh sound to say things like ship and shin. If we change the letter S to another letter, it changes the sound and the meaning of the word. Ship, shin, chip, chin.
Well, the map shows that we should follow this beach a short distance until we come to a large shell.
I think my shin found the shell.
Shiver me timbers. You did find the shell.
It's a good thing the sun is shining. The directions say that the shell's noon shadow will point us to the golden treasure.
That way, beside the rock shaped like a shamrock.
I can't wait to find the golden treasure. Let's start shoveling.
Right away, Shifty. This may take a while. Why don't you take a letter music break while we shovel?
You gotta shake your shoes. Shake 'em, you got nothing to lose. You can shimmy, you can shake. Don't be sheepish, you're gonna be great. Shine 'em up and shimmy on down. You can do it all just shaking around. You gotta shake your shoes. Shake 'em, you got nothing to lose.
There it is, the chest that is filled with the golden treasure.
Show me the treasure.
It's shining.
It's shimmering.
It's sherbet.
Sherbet?
It's a shame it melted. I could really enjoy some sherbet right now. Well, we'd better get back to the pirate ship.
Yes, back to the Shush.
I'm being quiet.
The pirate sheep are getting shaggy. I think we should shave them.
You mean shear them, right?
Yes, you're right. We shouldn't shave them. We'll shear them. We'll shampoo them, too, as soon as we get back to the Shush.
Oh, the ship's name is Shush.